Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Schrick of the Full Circle Health Clinic, and I want to talk to you today about how to be healthy, really healthy, particularly in this world that we live in today. It's difficult. Our motto at the Full Circle Health has always been test, don't guess, with good reason. You have only so many ways that your body talks to you. You call them symptoms, but it's the way your body talks to you. How do we interpret those symptoms? Well, we test, we don't guess. And when we test using the right questions, we find out exactly what your body needs. So where do we begin in this toxic world? Well, I'm going to tell you. The first place to start is in the gut. You see, it's always been known you're no healthier than your gut is. In fact, life or death, disease or health begins and ends in that gut. So that's where we will begin. Now, what in the world causes that gut to go awry? Well, I can tell it to you in very simple terms. Your zonulin gets high, your tight junctures become loose, and your poor villi no longer has the ability to extract from your food what you need. So that's where we begin. And when we do, you're going to be amazed. So, first of all, how did that zonulin become high and those villi become compromised and you lose your diamine oxidase? I'll get into that later. And I'll tell you exactly how we can change it. But first, how do we talk to your body about this? We test for allergies. Now, you may say, wait a minute, I've tested for allergies, I've had allergy shots. That's not it. You've never done the testing that we do. The antiquated way is to put all of those little possible problems you have underneath your skin with a needle, I might add. Stand back and watch. If it swells up, we may have to use an EpiPen. Friends, that's antiquated. This is high tech, and it will give you the information you need to really know what you are sensitive or allergic to. By the way, when you have those tests that I talked about, the antiquated, put it underneath your skin, you're only checking your IgEs. But we check, of course, IgE. You need to know that, but you need the IgG, you need the IgG4, and the C3D. A lot of information there to uncover and detect what it is that's causing the inflammation in your gut. Friends, none of these things that we think about or face begin without that inflammation in the gut. And regardless of what the name is that's been attached to it, whether it's IBS, IBD, Crohn's, colitis, doesn't matter the name. It started with inflammation. And by doing these tests, we can find out what your inflammation is and what's startling it. It begins there, though, when you come back to the clinic, we go over that. We'll tell you what you have to completely stay away from, what you can rotate every 3 days, and what you can freely eat. You see, by using the Starwalker products, which are the best, by the way, and you can't get them in a health food store or order them from someone online. No, they are clinical products. They have clinical testing and they have third-party assay. But you know, if you start by using the good products without taking care of why you have inflammation, you've got the cart before the horse, so to speak. Join us at the Full Circle Health Clinic. We'll put it into perspective, we'll listen to your body, and we'll get you on the road to health.